Yo, 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 yo. You already know what it is. It's your boy K Brown, the CEO. Y'all tuned into The Spice, the official marriage relationship podcast where we talk that spicy shit. And I got my beautiful two co-hosts with me. Introduce yourself. Tell her what y'all do. Tell them where y'all from.
All right, hi, I'm Bujella Badass. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey. Next,
You got you got to tell them
Hello
what
there,
you
you
do.
guys. You gotta tell them what you do, baby.
Yeah, tell them what you
oh,
got going on.
Let them know what you do,
okay,
how
right
you
now I'm
popping.
about to hit y'all with some fire. Okay, y'all listening? I have my hairline dropping next month. I have my new lash line dropping, new clothing line dropping. I have so much going on. You guys are going to be surprised what Bujella Badass have going on. But stay tuned. That's all I have to say is stay tuned.
Facts. And in the middle, introduce yourself. Tell them what you do. Tell them where you from.
If y'all don't know, you should already know it's Miss Aisha, baby. Miss Good Vibes Only. Okay, I'm coming through. You know, fashionable, sexy, mature model, actress, entrepreneur, business owner. I just launched my new company, Handle with Care Home Care LLC. Tap in private duty home care for all your family needs. Send them over to me. You know I'm gonna take care of everybody. Y'all know I got a big heart. But we out here tonight though, talking about the Spice Channel here on KNT Radio with Khalil Brown. You better tap in like you know what it is. What's up, Kay?
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Like we in the building. Bujala, come into the middle of the screen. You a little bit on the left.
Say it one more time.
Now keep your head in the middle of the screen.
Okay. Can you guys see me now?
Like, yeah, we can see you a little bit to your, like, come a little bit to the
There
Yep,
you
just
go.
like that.
There you
Yo, what up, Visa, man?
Right
We
here?
about to get right into it, man. The first topic of the
go.
day, you already know what's going on. We got here this. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
okay.
Yes.
We got here the first topic of the day. Is your boy, man. We gotta get on this P Diddy situation. As y'all know, he just paid $30 million in 24 hours. He ain't even wanted to go to court. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let the ladies get in and speak on because y'all already know what the rumors is. It's been
Okay.
speculating that Diddy been on the DL and doing a lot of trafficking and doing a lot of contractual predatory business, but I'm gonna let the ladies tie in and get with them. You know what I mean? Y'all see what's going on.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy out here in these streets. But you
You
know,
start off. You can start off, Aisha. Drop that
all
heat.
right. Well, let me tell you something. Y'all say it's rumors, but these rumors been around. Not per se with Cassie, but it's been around with rumors for many years. You know, I'm a Harlem girl, born and raised uptown, we gets down. I personally used to know Puppy back in the days, you know. So I'm not gonna speak on no one's personal character, honey, because I ain't got the coins for that kind of stuff. They not suing me. Anyway, my thing is with this situation from the door, when she approached him and said, listen, I need you to give me this $30 million or else because I'm done with you. You know, I'm tired of all this foolishness, or else I'm gonna expose the business. You know what I mean? When it was quiet, before anybody knew, before the news knew, blogs, media sources, before anybody knew anything, she already had this conversation with him. He should have just paid the money. Because trust me, it's gonna be takes out there. It's gonna be, trust Miss Aisha, baby. It's evidence out there. You talking something to your OG. I'm telling you, it's evidence
Mhm.
out there. He should have just paid the money and shut the fuck up. But he, being an arrogant alpha male that he is, you know, he's very, you know, self-centered. You know what I'm saying? He felt like he could floss and maybe intimidate her, you know, like I ain't paying you nothing, you know what I mean? And thought maybe she was just bluffing. But once he paid that and the public knew because, you know, now he didn't pay off before she started saying anything. Once she brung that lawsuit to fruition, as soon as it hit the airways, now he want to pay in 24 hours. It's too late now because now you got other females who was scared, okay? There's a lot of things that go to hell, especially in the 80s, I mean, 90s in New York. Things was popping off, okay? So now, them ladies were scared. Them young girls were scared at the time. You know, Puppy is a, you know, he gonna make things happen. So they were scared. You had one person now who exposed it, who opened up those can of worms. It's gonna be like R. Kelly, and poor what's the old man name? What is the old man name?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Yes.
Bill Cosby.
It is going to be all kind of stuff coming out. Watch it. Right now, I think it's 2 other ladies that's out there now talking about this, making allegations. Yeah, exactly. So watch. The list is going to add up. Watch. Mark my words. Watch.
Yeah. Hey, Bougella, what you guys say about this?
You know what? Aisha basically summed it up to everything that I felt, Aisha basically really summed it up. She really did.
Most definitely.
And how do you feel, in regards to him, like, playing games with the girl instead of just paying her off? What did you think? You think that in your opinion, you think that he thought that he can just intimidate her, not to say nothing?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't read much up on the story, but I have, heard about it. I think that he should just pay her and, just get her over with, And he should have been honest with her.
He did pay her.
He shouldn't have played with her.
$30 billion. He paid her $30 billion.
Say it one more time.
He did pay her.
He did.
Yeah, he did, but he should have paid her when she came to him quietly without the public knowing. But because he want to be cocky, you know what I'm saying, and want to force his swag, swag got that pockets tapped. But now, not only the $30 million he done lost endorsements.
Right.
He has to step down. You know what I mean? He lost so much, way more millions than that $30 million. He's going into the $1 billion race, and he lost business contracts because now people are pulling out. He's not going to be accepted at the Grammys. His revolt, he had to step down. Puffy got a lot of business dealings all over this world. Not even here in the USA, all over this world. You know what I'm saying? There's other people's that's not going to want to deal with him. That he's, because of the moral clause. Same thing with athletes. It's the same thing. He should have just paid her off instead of being cocky. Paid her off quietly. And you wouldn't have known this until somebody else had the balls and want to bring it up, in the public. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Facts.
Trying to be cocky, trying to flex your muscles sometimes backfire.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. I agree 100%. Because if you're going to pay the money, you should have just paid it when she brought it to you. Like, I'm gonna give me this money, or I'm gonna expose everything. You should have just paid her. But now that you let her ask all these people this information, and then now you made it a big thing. When you pay the money, it's not gonna go away now.
Nope.
And now, not to mention, because remember, I knew about this since 2014. I knew about him since 2014. Because you remember, my business is a model agent, but because I'm a model agent, I'm a master in contractual law. Because my job is to keep people away from contractual predators, aka P. Diddy.
Right. There you go.
So I've been in New York, and I know how they work. You know what I'm saying? So I know the shiesty business deals, and I know how they're making 90% of the money while the artists do 100% of the work. You know what I'm saying? They give you $1 million. They give you $1 million for your masters for the next 10 years. You broke, so you take the $1 million, and then they make $100 million per year off of you.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they made $1 billion
or points on your stuff, and they keep your masters.
Exactly. So they make $100 million, and you made $1 million, and you did all the work.
That makes sense.
You on tour, and they got a whole bunch of other people. But back to P. Diddy. Now that you did this, and I'm talking to P. Diddy specifically, Kim Porter situation is popping up now. You know what I'm saying?
Because she was going to write a tell-all book.
Exactly. And then she just started missing, and they saying maybe she was lying. And now there's a new female. Remember, if you're arguing with somebody and you think it's you, and then you remove yourself, and they have these same issues with the new person that they're dealing with, it was them.
Exactly.
So these human trafficking, you know what I'm saying, allegations been going around, but now, and also the time that you paid them, you should have waited if you were going to pay.
Right.
You literally paid in 24 hours, which means
24.
Everything you said and the amount of money you paid said everything. I don't care if you paid the $30 million to make it go away. It's
It
still a
doesn't matter.
fact.
It's a fact because you did not want all your secrets to come out because she's going to have receipts. She was with you for 10 years. She got receipts on you and everybody you was around. Think about the business. You already know how the business goes. You know what I mean?
It's about perception.
You already, but you're around so many people, but when your close circle, they know what's really going on.
100%.
She was with her for 10 years. She know all the little freaky dicky stuff.
Yo, and then now the bodyguard came out and said with Kim Porter, because he was his main bodyguard, the boy that was with him 20 years. He's been with him since when Biggie, he was there the night Biggie got killed. So that's how long he's been with him.
That's one of my husband's friends, the bodyguard.
Right. Yeah. So he literally said if Kim Porter would literally tell him she is at a club, he would literally call Gene, which is the bodyguard's name, and literally go to every club in New York to find her and literally pull her out. And also he talked about, this is what he said, so don't come at me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That he literally used to get her Gucci. That he used to witness a abusive situation and he go to the Gucci store to make her feel better. Buy her all these gifts after he beat her up. He talked about shades. You know what I'm saying? He talked about emergency wigs to hide her head scars and all of that. This is a contractual predator. And I want y'all, if y'all in the music industry, to understand that. Now y'all can kindly talk. I know this is a relationship podcast, but it kind of ties into my other podcast. So I'm going to speak on it.
Yeah.
Right. But now watch out for your contractual predators. They have great personalities and they hide behind their career.
And they look for.
Yeah, exactly. They're usually a person that's at the level you want them to be. You want to be at.
Well, sometimes they give you the perception that they're at the level, or they could have been at one point at a certain level, but they're no longer at that level. But they're still portraying the front as if they're on that level, and their gift of gab is good. You know what I mean? So us up and coming models, when you first meeting someone, they talking to you, they talking to you, telling you the right things. You know what I mean? Giving you good pointers where you're like, oh yeah, well, if I did want to do X, Y, and Z, I could make that. But that's if you are the type of person who want to do X, Y, and Z. So yeah, they are giving you some good pointers. But they're giving you good pointers so they can reap the benefits, but they're not putting nothing out themselves. They're giving you an idea, but everything you have to do, you got to come to them. I don't mind spending my own money for anything. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for, you got to invest in yourself in this business. But that don't mean that I'm supposed to take care of another person. There's a lot of scammers out there. And they have a good gift of gab. They charismatic. They make you, feel like, damn, I really fuck with this person. I really like this person. And then when you start seeing certain things, then you be like, well, I want to help this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Because this person, is good in this area, but maybe if they had help in this area, they could be good. And that's because people like me with good hearts, you want to excel yourself, and in the process grow. And when you think about people who have networking, connections, that's a good plus. But a lot of people be blowing smoke up your ass. You know what I'm saying? And my ass is already done. I'm done. There don't need to be no more fuller. The smoke is over. The jig is over. Miss Aisha baby is not falling for it no more. Because what was that word you called them?
Contractual predators. Like, and the reason I say that is because I'm gonna give you a story. I had this artist, but he ended up like veering off or whatever. But I still was cool with him. So he called me and told me this story. Like the boy was so amazed, right? Mm-hmm. So he went to New York to sign this deal with this artist, with this dude, right? So he's telling me like, okay, boy want me to meet him at the penthouse, the top level of the skyscraper in New York. I'm like, okay, it sounds legit, right? Right. So anyway, he signs to the dude. I said, read the contract, but I guess he signed to the dude. I guess he didn't read it or whatever. You know how people be. Mm-hmm. Hear the money and be ready to go. It's understandable. You're taking people out of poverty, right? Right. So long story short, after he signed the contract, he reads it and realized the dude legally owns him. You know what I'm saying? And everything that he do, right? Mm-hmm. And he can't do nothing unless the dude say so. So he calls the guy and can't reach him. So he drives back to New York. This dude from PA. So he drives back to New York, goes to that same skyscraper, goes to the top, and there was somebody else there. And the lady, and he ended up finding out it was an office space. He rented out
Yeah.
that office space for an hour just to make him believe that he owned the building.
It be the scams. I'm telling you, it be those scams.
And he
They
was
all
signed for. He couldn't drop no music for a year unless he would. He couldn't drop no music for a year because the boy he couldn't reach the dude, so he only could drop unless the dude wanted him to, unless he was to breach a contract. And when you get breach a contract, your
you get
career in
sued.
the industry, you're not even about to sue. Your career is over because now people don't think you're going to follow the contract.
Right.
You're not trying to try. If you have breached a contract and people know about it, nobody ever going to book you again because you're pretty much saying if somebody book you that you're not going to abide by the rules of the booking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then he was literally unbookable for a year. Couldn't drop no music, nothing.
Isn't that crazy?
But, yeah, that's why I said on here, like, P. Diddy's a contractual predator, man. I've been protecting women and my models from him since I was 16. Dudes like him, you know what I'm saying? I know so many, and they all have great personalities. You know what I mean? They're
very
they have great
charismatic.
personalities.
Very charismatic.
But when you read that paperwork, you realize how much they don't fuck with you. That's what you gotta really
That's
look
the
at.
problem. People don't read. Someone mentioned to me recently, especially, I did a couple of fashion shows recently in Atlanta and then back here in, YC, representing for YC. And one of the conversations came up that they thought that I was signed with a, particular, people or whatever case, because the person is out there saying as if I'm signed, And I said, well, if you look at my profile, you will see it says unsigned model. Okay, it definitely says it right there in my profile. And I made it clear. I said, I don't care what someone else is saying out their words, because I don't know what people be saying. I'm not there and people present, so I don't know how they're presenting me to other people. And I'm being, told that I'm being presented as, oh yes, this is Miss Aisha Baby from YC, but she's from New York. She's my model and she my girl. Like who, what, wait, whoa.
Whoa, what?
Whoa, all the way, whoa.
I'm just here, the independent contractor.
I'm like, whoa. That is all the way wrong. First of all, at the end of the day, nobody at this moment don't have no papers on me but my husband, Mr. McLean. That part. The only person that got documentation on me. So let's get that clear. And then second of all, it's standards out here. I don't know if some people don't got them, but I know Miss Aisha Baby does. Okay, I've been around a long time. I had to learn some hard lessons in my many 51 years. Okay, and now, please be honest when you out here. You managers, promoters, even models, whoever. In this business world, just be honest, be unapologetically you. And if someone can accept you from you, then fuck them. Because I'm gonna be Aisha. I'm a businessman in the daytime. Of course, yes, I am. But I have several facets of my life. So you can't hold me to me being on a podcast to what I do, in a 9 to 5, because we have different facets. But I'm gonna always be honest of who I am, and my moral character is always gonna speak. Don't put me in the gutter bucket with the rest of the people, please. I came from the hood. I elevated. You know what I'm saying? I'm still down there, but don't put my name down there or make yourself. I don't know, whatever situation is. Don't attach my name to the lies, to the buffoonery, and anybody who know me for real know damn well none of that will be true. You know what I mean? Right. But it's people that I don't know. So, and it's connections and networks that I don't know. So that means you're spreading my name and with the attachment with all these other things, that's not true. So yes, I appreciate me getting out there, but I don't want nobody to be like thinking something else.
Speaking facts. And that kind of leads. Go ahead.
She said she wanted to say something.
Well, it's too loud. I can't say what I want to say. But I don't know if you guys can hear me.
We can hear you good.
Like even with being a model and dealing with certain, managers and, dealing with certain things, you have to worry about the managers that's out here using you. Some managers be taking money. People book you. They take the money. They, impose as if they're your boyfriend and your manager. It be a lot that's coming up as being a model. Like now, it's too much. It's too much. I respect a lot of what you're saying, Aisha, because I really feel like to deal with certain people, you have to move accordingly. And me being in the model business, I ran into some crazy things, and I just feel like, sometimes I don't even know what to do.
Right.
And I sit back and I just, some of the, like even with dealing with some of the photographers, you have photographers that invite us on photo shoots just to get us naked, just to have photos of us. It's so much that we deal with as models, and it's just so much. Like I could go on all day, but
Right.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you
that is
touched on the Aisha because I
facts. So
had
you
somebody
spoke
do
facts
that.
right there.
Yeah, we all know someone, you know what I mean? We all have someone that did that, or a fake manager or a manager that sell you dreams, but it's really not what's really good. You know, they're not honest, they're not transparent. And that's the problem in this business. Like, please just be honest and
And it's
transparent.
okay. Yo, like that, and that kind of goes with the next topic. This one right here. I don't know if you know about the story. This one's called "Respect Her Wishes," right? About and she spoke on being transparent. But this one,
You
Shorty
ready?
was transparent and still okay. So this story that went viral, like you know what I mean. I don't want to post the video because I don't have the copyright for it, right?
Right. We don't want to
So
get in trouble.
exactly, fair use only. We just talking about it, right? So so they went viral. So the lady tells her man or whatever. I don't know if they're married, just in a relationship or whatever. She
Right.
like, yo, I think I want to move in another direction, and I think we should end it, right? And
Mm-hmm.
main man kept it P. You know what I'm saying? He kept it P by just saying, okay, I respect it, and nothing else. And then she gets mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, she the one that wanted to go in a different direction. And she get mad at him talking about what kind of man doesn't fight for his family. And the women are all bashing him, talking about if you don't really love her, just say that and all this other stuff. When reality, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When in reality, she's the one that wanted to go other way. Like,
Right.
so if he beat her up and snap on her, he's toxic. But if he
No
don't, if
violence.
he
Okay. You could
but if
cuss and
he
fuss.
don't, if he just say I respect it, and then he said it sounds like you already made your mind up, which goes back to what I tell people what we're doing all 2023 into from here on out. If somebody has an opinion of you, let them have it. You don't have to, they're going no matter what you tell them, they're going to feel the same way about you. So what's the point of going back and forth when they're not going to respect you anyway? So if
Right.
Shorty wants to leave you, what's the point of going back and forth? When she going to leave
Right.
anyway? So just keep
Well,
it P,
see,
like he
with that
did.
one,
You know what I'm saying?
and I can tell you this. Now they may be having issues or whatever the case be, you know what I mean, whatever it is, they may be really going through some little trials and tribulations right now. So what she's doing is she's testing to see where he's at. That's what it sounds to me. It could be a one or the other. It could be she's testing it to see where he at. I think we should see other people, or what you say, open relationship.
No, she said I think we should move. I think I want to move in a different direction and end the relationship.
Oh, she want to move it. Okay, so with her saying, once again, it could be two things. Well, I'm gonna say this and see what he says. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if he really want to be with me. I'm gonna see if he gonna be like, no, baby, don't leave me, don't leave me. No, I'm gonna need you. I want you to be there. You know what I mean? If he gonna beg to stay, or if like what he did and says, okay, if that's what you choose to do, what can I do? Now in her mind, she like, what? What the fuck? Oh, the first instinct in her mind is, oh, no, not that. Oh, he's not fighting for his family. No, this nigga must got another bitch on the side that he don't care because he already got a situation he can step into. That's what she first thinking. Like, this motherfucker ain't say what. So now it's like, oh, what you mean? It's what I want. Well, babe, you said, what I'm saying, you want to move another direction. What am I going to fight you for? You know what I mean? I don't want to argue with you. You know what I mean? We should be better than that. Her thing is, oh no, so that means you don't love me enough. Why you not fighting for me? You know what I mean? Oh, do you got another chick? Is it somebody else? You got to be. So no matter at that point, no matter what he say, no, I'm disagreeing with you because what's the sense of fighting? If you already made your mind up, you came in here, so I mean, you've been thinking about it. You was already in your bedroom, you was already down in the kitchen thinking about you was gonna come up here and tell me this shit. So I'm like, at this point, she already got her mind made up. We already been having issues, so I don't want it to turn into a toxic thing. So I'm like, okay. She don't want to hear that shit.
But that's why I tell men to be at their high frequency. Women gonna be mad at you anyway. So just be you. Like, because if you don't be you, they're gonna be mad at you. If you be you, they're gonna be mad at you. Because at the end of the day,
We're never
you got to
satisfied.
know what yeah, they don't know what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ask a female, what does she want? If that nigga appears to her, he's a lame.
Yeah, we
Like,
talked about that a few episodes back.
yeah, I mean, we
Yes.
talked about that too. Like with a video that went viral, the girl literally said, like, we be capping. She admitted that we be capping. I want to do that. Open doors, treat me like a lady, have good conversation, really care about me. She met a dude just like that, and she thought that he was a lame. He must be a lame.
Right. See, but you know what? When they get to be my age, they're gonna look back and be like, Lord, I wish I would have kept with that guy that I thought was a lame. Or Lord, I wish that I wasn't running around working with them pretty boys or them thugs because they not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I thank God that the man I decided to marry was the right kind of man. Because I was those young girls in the beginning, you know, I had the pretty boy. My first son's father was a pretty boy, good hair, you know, nice brown skin, you know, fly. You know what I mean? But then that just caused me a whole lot of problems and stress.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
when you think that's what you want because it's exciting for a female. You know what I mean? That little edge is exciting. But at the end of the day, you keep that excitement.
That's why with me, ladies, if you ever get a chance to be with me and be around greatness, you know what I'm saying?
Speak on it.
Don't,
Go ahead.
yeah, for real. Be on. Don't. I'm that guy. Cause
That's right.
like guys with a lot of attraction, we know we can get all these girls ready for you, right? Ready to take your spot right now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They're all lined up. And they actually respect me because I'm not dealing with them because I'm with you. I was smashing them the whole time I wasn't single, but they can't even conversate with me while I'm with you. Cause so they know if I start dealing with them, I'm gonna cut you off.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you literally mad at me for having a high attraction level. Which goes to my next topic. This one right here I've been dealing with my whole life. Does high attraction in a male mean he a cheater and he a dog?
Well, no, it just depends on how he act on it. What's his response?
But my thing is they don't even know how I act on it because they don't know about because I have a lot of like skit models, model agent. You know, I'm a real dude, great father. You know what I'm saying? And girls like me for being how I am with my son. You know what I'm saying?
That's
what I'm saying?
The major thing, right? That's what they need to worry about.
Yeah, right. Just off of how I am with my son, they adore that. Like, yeah, for real. Like, a dude that sacrifice like I do. You know what I'm saying? So
but I don't
when
mean
a guy,
that. I don't
that's really was my like. Women really think I'm a dog when I'm really a gentleman. You know me personally. You know what I'm saying?
We have been around a lot of stuff together, and you never disrespected me. Never was just rude or fresh or flirtatious.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But they think a guy that's around all these women, there's no possible way he can be faithful. At the same time, they got 100 dudes in their DM, and they want you to believe not that they faithful. But I'm not saying you're not turning all these dudes in. But why can't I have that same level of sacrifice? And it actually means more if I don't cheat, because I'm not one of these dudes that can't get women. Women really want me. So if I choose not to deal with all 20 of these women who throwing like at their beck and call ready for me to come over there, and I'm turning all them down, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be some type of real rap. I get the dog, I'm a cheater, all that. That's just off of me being around women.
They are assuming, like everybody do, assume like you had an ass, so everybody got one because of the business you are in, because that you was a model, a scout, you was a talent agent, you was a model agent. You know what I mean?
Stripper agent too.
Yeah, I remember the stripper stuff too. I used to be like, I don't know I'm gonna say hi to him. He a stripper person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you have done all those things. So when someone is dealing with you on a personal level, when you know the man is in that particular field, as long as he didn't give you no reason to show you that he's messing with these girls or doing anything disrespectful, as long as his actions is not showing it, it's his business. You met him doing his business. So how can you now say, I'm in love with you, now I want you to do the business? This is how you got your money. This is how you're going to keep getting your money. They met you in your field. So that means, do you truly love me for me? You really fuck with me for me? Or are you trying to change me to be who you want me to be? Because I was a celebrity. I'm a public figure. You know, when you're meeting me, I don't care how big or small I am, I'm still a public figure right now. So, of course, I'm going to be around a lot of people. This is my field. They got to get it together.
And it's so crazy.
They blessing. They're gonna miss a good man for someone else
Yeah.
that's gonna dog them out.
And ladies, please don't knock yourself out of position worried about a shorty, you know what I mean? About a shorty that wants your position. Please
Right.
don't. And it's so crazy, and it's like I told you, it's been like that my whole life. For some reason, because I have a lot of attraction level, I have a high attraction level. Because like
It's your
most
name,
confident,
Khalil. That means greatness.
yeah,
You know my
that
name,
now,
Khalil. Your
you
name
see
is
what
a
I'm
high
saying?
frequency name, okay?
Right. So that explains why I
It's
walk
in
in
your
greatness.
name, baby. It's
I wake
there.
up and choose to be great every day. You know what
You
I'm
was
saying?
born into that. Your mama gave you that name. Whoever gave you that name, boom.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to my mom for that
Right.
one. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
right.
like I'm
Shout out
saying,
to
like ladies, the only reason he has a high attraction level is because he's worthy of attracting you if you're a great woman.
there you
You
go. I
think
like that.
if you're a great woman that other guys don't want this dude, well, how do you think he attracted you? And you
Right.
actually have standards. So now take all these other chicks that don't have no standards out of it. Like
I'm
there's
telling you.
females out here right now that never had a guy with his own place,
Right.
never had a guy with his own car. So when they
Right.
run into dudes like me with own car, own crib, multiple businesses, and a great father, you know what I'm saying? You think they don't want me? I don't want them. I want you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Right.
and because I have all these women and like wanting to get with me, you assume
Worried
there's no way. There's no way all these girls are being territorial, and they be territorial over me too. Like they really come at you because they can't get me.
about right. See,
Why
that's
you
the
think they
key. And
coming at you?
I say that it's a key. And that's a skill. And females need to know this. It's better to be desirable than out here doing what you're doing. Because a man that desires you, you're a commodity. They always gonna want you. But if they already done had you, if you giving it up, because you're a beautiful girl, if you giving it up to everybody, they busting it open, your value diminishes. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Mm-hmm.
care how bad it is. I don't care what kind of career you got. I don't care what kind of money you got in your pocket. Your value diminishes because everybody done got you. But when they
Yeah.
talk about, oh, I wonder what Miss Ice shit, baby. Do I want to, honey, they going to keep desiring it. They going to keep, and that's going to keep
Mm-hmm.
them looking and wanting because I'm just not busting it open. You can't keep busting it open for everybody and then expect, the people to start valuing you because you're saying, I don't value myself. And even if you
Mm-hmm.
are busting it open to whoever you choose to, you may not doing it with the right people because if people are talking about it, that means the character of the man that you're dealing with is not the right character of a man you should be dealing with.
Facts.
Because I
I'm
done
about
did
to
a lot
take
of
it another.
but people ain't talking about it because who you deal with makes it says something.
It makes
This
a
is
big
about who
difference.
you are because
Facts, and I'm about to add another layer to this, right? What
uh-huh.
another thing too? He's not a cheater if he's single and has multiple women. Because when you're
No, he's
single,
not.
you talk to multiple
You
men.
single. You single.
You
That's it.
know what I'm saying? And that's a
Yeah.
heavy one right there. Like
Not too, Khalil.
that's a fact. If a guy,
No, I
there's
do
guys
think
out here that literally would deal that got 20 women right at that they dealing with right now. 20 women they texting, they might be smacking 8 to 12 of them. But when one woman that they think is her wife come around, all 20 of these bitches
Everybody get shut down.
they
is dubbed.
disappear. Yep.
Yes, they
But
do.
women think because he has these 20 women that if they get in a relationship, he's unfaithful, he's this, he's that. Nah, he just knows he's him.
Mm.
And he been, you know what I'm saying? When you know you him, it's a different when you dealing with him, and him is the guy these ladies really want to be with.
Right.
If you know he's him, you
Right.
think he don't know that?
Of course he knows it.
Exactly. So
How
you
they say,
expect him.
But what
right.
about, I'm sorry to cut you guys off. But what
No, it's
about
okay.
a
Go ahead.
woman that feel like she hurt? Like,
That's what
Yeah,
I was getting
same
ready to say.
thing. That's the
Because
same thing.
same
A
thing.
girl, yeah,
Same thing.
exactly. A girl,
I feel
same
like
thing with a.
I feel like
guys
I am
always
that bitch.
assume, wait,
I am
guys
she.
always assume that I have a lot of men. Guys always assume that I talk to a lot of men. Nah, I
Please.
gotta feel like you him in order for me to talk to. I set goals and I
Right.
set standards. Like, I'm just not talking to anybody. I'm not
Right.
doing it. I'm not doing
Right.
it. You have to have something really
Exactly.
strong for yourself. I don't care for the men who have 20 women on the side. I don't care for that. I want me a
Yeah.
man. Like, I
No, I'm
want me
talking
a
about when
fighter.
he's single. Like he's out living his best life. He can
See,
literally.
single is different. It's a different. You single.
Exactly. That's what
I
I'm
don't
talking
know. I
about.
don't like talking to single men.
Yeah. But why you want to talk to a man who
Hold
got
on,
somebody
what?
that
Hold on, what?
wait a minute,
What
girl,
I
this is
mean,
gonna be a
no,
whole
no,
other
no.
conversation now. Wait.
Hey, yo.
Hold up.
Wait, let me
Hold
get this
up. We're
camera
gonna
here.
revert
Wait.
that back. We're gonna revert that back. Meaning, like where I'm at in my space right now, I don't care if you got a girl or you single, I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you just
don't
saying it where you at right now. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Where you
you
at, you
know,
don't care what they
but
doing. You just
I
not
don't
beefing
care if
no
you
man right
single
now.
or you have a
Right,
girlfriend. You
okay.
know, when your
Because what
mind
I
state is
thought you
different
was
or
saying
it
was
has to
something
be
different.
people have to
Yeah.
it has to be to me, it has to be a reward to sit around me.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? It has to come
yeah.
with
Yeah.
a lot. Like I'm just not talking to anybody. I'm just not dealing with anybody. I don't care if you single, got a girl. I'm just not doing it
Keep
because
your
don't
phone still.
nobody
You got my head going up and down with you.
don't nobody need my feelings right now. Like I'm high off me right now.
That's right.
So I'm
That's right.
trying
Yeah.
to
That's
get
what.
somebody on that same level because it'd be so much different. I promise you that.
Yeah, but
Oh
I'm just speaking on even a female. Like if a female got multiple dudes she's talking to while she's single, does not mean if you take her serious, she's going to be cheating. Like, but
Nope,
she's
that
just
doesn't
trying
mean
to
that.
figure out which one of these dudes is him.
yeah. Is that
You know
him?
what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
and that's
That
how
same
I
thing.
feel like.
Like ladies, like y'all can't same way y'all don't want to be judged. Y'all gotta come down on the judgmental. Like you know what I'm
And
saying?
that's true.
Absolutely.
That is
And then
true.
I dealt with a lot of females with God complexes, and if anybody don't know what a God complex is, it's somebody who's everybody around them have to be perfect while they have a lot of cracks in their own situation. Like
Absolutely.
they
Ain't
can
nobody
every
perfect.
like for example, every energy, every little thing that you say, every little thing is a problem, and they have like it can mess them up all while they're doing all these certain things. Like you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They
Yeah.
have no they don't even realize they're doing these things. You know what I'm saying? But they would literally get disappear on you if you do any of these things while they're doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Because that be their own insecurity within themselves. It has nothing to do with the person. It's within them, and they just reflect it. That's all that is. It's a reflection of their bull crap.
Most
You
definitely.
know.
Shout out to Steph Cruz. What up?
Hey,
What up?
Steph.
But like I said though, like just because men on here have multiple women,
Right.
the women like the same thing you like.
Exactly.
But if he's taking you serious, don't worry about them. And just because he had multiple women the whole time he was single, he wasn't the only one you was talking to the whole time you was single. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We're not even just talking about sex. Everybody think we're talking about sex.
No,
Because a
no,
lot
because
of
they got
times a
yeah.
girl probably sleeping with one of the 7 dudes she's texting. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Or maybe 2, man. You know, but they're still, you know what I mean, trying to figure out which dude that they're gonna take serious. So
Right. Of
you
course.
can't X out a man for doing exactly what you're doing. And I always tell people, whatever you do, it's allowed. I'm a little bit different, and I'm gonna give you an example. If
Okay.
you do certain things, I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm gonna just move the same way.
That's
And
it.
if you say anything about it, I was like, yo, you literally
Well,
been moving like this since then. You just weren't used to a dude just accepting
doing
it. Because
exactly.
if I would have brought it up to you and be like, yo, I don't like this, now you're gonna try to
It's gonna be
keep
a
me
comeback.
away from yeah, you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
try to keep me away from doing something. Now you no, do what you do, whatever you want to do. I'm not stopping you. Okay. And that actually leads to another topic. This is
Uh
we're
oh.
right on. We're right.
What's the
Is he
next one?
really controlling? This one's heavy right here. Is he really controlling? I'm not saying there ain't no controlling dudes out here, but
I already
this is
say
what I'm
now.
talking. This is what I'm talking about. If a dude tells you, let's just say a female come up to me and be like, "Yo, I want to talk to you, but I'm gonna talk to other people, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, "That's cool. We can still talk, but I'm probably never gonna be seen with you outside again. You can come over when you want to wet ass, but other than that, I don't really care. And if you don't come over, I don't care either. You know what I mean? Because you're dealing with and I'm also going to deal with other people. So you're not going to do what you want to do and call me controlling because you know if you do certain things, you a whole dub. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What you think?
Right.
You
Well, I
controlling
mean,
yourself.
right, because that's all about self control. If he gonna do what you do, and you don't like it, then I mean, like, why are you
Or
doing it?
he might not just tell you. I'm not, if you do that, that's cool. I'm just not going to call you again.
Right. He told you straight up what the consequences of her actions is going to be. The same way if a woman would tell a man the same thing, and then she actually was true to her word and dipped out on him. So at the end of the day, if someone is transparent and keeping it real with you, it's stupid not to hear them. If they saying hello, give me this, I need some love, I need some whatever it is, and you keep on being a closed ear to it, and they bounce out on your ass and get it from somewhere else, automatically that person will be like, why you did this to me? Well, if I done told you 50,000 times this is what it was, and then when I finally do it, you're gonna be like, now you want to take me seriously? No, I've been saying it all along.
And another example, let's just say I don't really deal with girls that be showing their body like that. You know what I'm saying? And I told you this pre-hand. And exactly, like, you know what I'm saying? But like specifically like Muslim dudes and stuff like that. Like, right. Like they grew up, if the girl shows her hair, she's showing it for other men. You know what I'm saying? Men
they have to wear their garb on,
Right, exactly. So if he tells you this pre-hand and then you want to wear certain things and he tell you, nah, he not with that, is he really controlling? You chose to deal with a dude that's conservative.
Right. No,
you know what I'm saying? So now you gotta, he's not controlling you. No. You're controlling yourself. Exactly. Because if you do wear this outfit that you really want to wear, he's gonna treat you differently. But in reality, you don't want to be treated differently. You want to do whatever you want to do while being treated the same. Like that's the reason they become like, you know what I'm saying? That's why they're being like that. They want you to they want you to hold them up to a pedestal when they're not even worthy of the pedestal. Like they want to change the whole dynamic of the situation and have you thinking or acting the same way and treating them the same way. No, fellas, if a female changed the dynamic, you change yours with her. You know what I'm saying? If she tell you y'all were exclusive and now she want to deal with other people, give her two things. Tell her she just a wet butt whenever you feel like it. You're going to call her whenever you feel like it. I'm not on your time. I'm going to call you when I want some buns. If you're not available, somebody else will call. It is what it is. You're not that important. Or you just remove yourself.
That's like really rude the way you're saying it. Like, hello.
No, it's like you got it like that.
You gotta be a little diplomatic, a little nicer.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be like straight to the point like that. Like I call you when I want some buns for real. Like if that's not what you want, you can leave too.
Terminologies though. You got me saying smash and buns.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you when I want smash. Like, and don't be mad. You literally just
buns.
Why would I walk around with everybody woman?
Right, exactly.
So you think I'm a deal with you while you deal with other multiple men and invest time, effort, go on dates with you? I only go on dates with women that's gonna be my girlfriend. So if
there's a lot of men out there that do that though. They could know
I know
a whole husband, and they still be sitting there want to spend their money on you, take you, baby, please. And knowing they knew the situation, so it goes both ways.
Yeah, you can't be delusional either. Like, you can't live in la la land.
Yeah, and if you in la la land, that's on you. That's on you.
And that goes both ways, fellas. And fellas do it a different type of way. Men do it a different type of way.
And then y'all do it, man. And
you can't have your fellas. Like the men. Well, that's what I mean. The controlling in the opposite form. Like this is how men do it, right? They will literally not give their female, like they not going to tell the female they cheating and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's another form of controlling because like you don't give her the option to accept or leave or not. You know what I'm saying? While you're doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You can really be honest.
Right.
You can literally be honest. You know what I'm saying? And keep Shorty. If Shorty might rock with you and stay with honest, but she also had the opportunity to leave. But because you're not willing to give her that option, you end up being worse for the man anyway, because he ended up being stressed out.
It's just like politics, it's about free choice. Especially for women, give us a choice. To me, let me know what's really good, because I'm gonna let you know what's really good. Because if this and the other, we gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna tell you what's really good, and we can work it out. We can compromise. But if you ain't with it and I ain't with it, all right, then this ain't for me and you, because you ain't gonna be doing X, Y, and Z, and you thinking I'm not. Who that up there?
Exactly. And shout out to our sponsor, Smash Entertainment. We about to get to the next part, the recap. You know what I'm saying? This is a little 90-second video, and we're gonna be right back with Canty after the video. Shout out to Smash, Drew Hills, December 16th. This was a dope event. You know what I'm saying? Bobby V was in the building. We be right back at 90 seconds.
Yo, it's your boy Canty on the video. What's the Canty Radio? We live at the Bobby V. You already know what it is. I got my homie Siri behind the camera. And make sure to tune in every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We out. Gang.
Hey, it's your girl, Vicky Secret, aka Siri. You're tuning to KNT Radio.
What's your man DJ Easy Boy? You know what time it is. We have the Gospel team, all black affair right now. Shout out to KNT Radio, you know what I'm saying? Next up, we got the Blue Hill joint. You know your man DJ Easy Boy in the building. On the ones and twos. Shout out to you know what time it is. Saturday.
It's your boy YFC down. We rockin' with KNT Radio. Get at it.
Oh, do you trust me with your life? Oh yeah, a couple dollars I can put you on a flight.
Yo, I'm Boy Rock, man. I just shut the fuck down, man. Shout out KNT Radio, Rock Boy, Early Bird Hospitality. Fuck the fuck around, man. We're ready to burn this bitch down.
Mad I missed it.
Yeah, you heard the crowd, man. Shout out to Bobby V, man. Shout out to Bobby V. Shout out, that could be you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so sorry, Bobby V, because I know I was supposed to meet you that night. I told Smash I wanted to meet you, and he said I was going to have my girl, Miss Aisha Baby, meet you. You know what I mean? I was sick. That's normally where I'm at. I'm always at a Smash event in November because that's my birthday time. My bad. But guess what? I'm going to be there on the 16th for Drew Hill.
Speaking of Drew Hill, December 16th, Strand Capital, the Pell Center. You know what I'm saying? Just get your tickets, right? And you can see my man, hosted by Alabama, classic. You know what I'm saying? DJ Vidal, DJ Smash, you know what I'm saying? Austin Sexton, Irene Floyd. There's going to be a whole bunch of dope people there. Get your tickets, live in concert. You know there's going to be an after party at the N Ballroom. That venue is mad nice in York, out on 30. So make sure you get your tickets. See Drew Hill, you know what I'm saying? Cisco and the team is in the building December 16th. And make sure y'all tune in. Next week, we're going to be giving out tickets.
Next
you know
week,
what I'm saying?
we're giving out tickets because
we're giving out tickets to see Drew Hill. You know what I'm saying?
Check the link below. Drew Hill. Ladies, the after party. Exclusive. Ladies are free all night long for the after party.
Free?
Ladies are free all night long for the after party. Smash himself hit me up and said, Aisha, let everybody know. Look on my page. The link is there. The flyer is there. It's an updated flyer for the after party. Free all night for the ladies for the after party. So get your tickets. Come out, see Drew Hill, vibe out. See KNT Radio come through for the podcast. I'm going to be standing there. I'm going to be out there. The after party, I'm going to have a table. Come vibe. You know, we're going to do what we do. Good energy.
Get with us. Get with us. You might end up, you see how all these people popped up, you know what I'm saying, ended up on our live stream today. This can be you. We giving out tickets. We meet it like, bro, we giving out tickets. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be giving out tickets to see 7 to 10 celebrities every year as long as we pretty much here. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get with us.
Tap with us, guys. Tap in.
Shout out to Brina. You know what I mean? She said she's going to be in the building. Shout out to Brina Goddess Love. Make sure y'all follow her.
She's coming up here. She's originally from Jersey. She's coming up here, though, from Easton area. She's coming all the way down here to support. She's bringing her son, Rico, with her. You know what I mean? They coming out here to represent, to hold me down, to hold us down. You know, the whole Smash down. You don't even know Smash. I got people coming from distance for you, baby. This is what Miss Aisha Baby do.
Shout out. Like I said, get y'all tickets now.
Please get your tickets.
Get your tickets now. You want to be in the front. You want to get your tickets to be in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Get your tickets now. The Pell Center. Go and sell out. It's last time we did this event, we gave out tickets. It was Jagged Edge was in the building. You know what I'm saying? Last time we worked with the Pell Center. Now I'm so used to saying the Strand Capital.
I know that's the old name.
You know what I'm saying? Get with us. All we gonna have to do next Wednesday. You know what I mean? Follow us. Y'all can follow us now already. You're gonna follow us. Comment the number 1 through 50, and the closest number we're gonna get to meet Drew Hill personally.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Wants to meet Drew Hill? I'll take you to the meet and greet.
Yeah, you
We'll,
see what I'm
we'll
saying? And you get the interview exclusively. You get to be behind the scenes with the Spice. You know what I'm saying? Me, Canty Radio, Aisha Baby. You know what I'm saying?
the
You
only way
feel
you
me?
get it is tapping in and getting those free tickets.
And fellas,
Y'all get exclusive.
right now, win
Yeah,
these
because you know
tickets.
you get
I'm
two.
about to, I'm about to drop some game for y'all right now. Perfect
Right.
date night, right? Check this, right?
Hey, Scooter.
This is real. This is exclusive, frugal, money saving date game for you, right?
Yes.
You win the 2 free tickets. You know she like Drew Hill. She been bumping that Tell Me all morning, ready to see Drew Hill. You know what I'm saying? Bumping that 5 steps at 6 in the morning, right? You know she a Drew Hill fan. So you win the free tickets and offer her on a date to take her to Drew Hill. You know what I'm saying? Not only did you get the regular ones, say you got the backstage one. I got you the backstage. She don't need to know you got these joints from the team for free. So now you done got all her friends then paid $200 to sit in the crowd, but daddy got you backstage behind the curtain. You know what I'm saying? He daddy now because he behind you behind the curtain. You done walked around the line. Daddy ain't get checked. He just shook the security hand and walked in with you while everybody was in line. You walked around the line, you know what I'm saying? You got interviewed, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, pay for your lady getting free to the after party.
Mm-hmm.
So now you then got her for free backstage to meet Drew Hill. She had a good concert. She's in that R&B feel good vibe. And now you're about to take her to the after party and she getting free. You know what I'm saying? So now you done spent a grand total of whatever it was, $20 to get into the after party, and you had met Drew Hill, went to the show, had an after party, you know what I'm saying? Did all of this, got interviewed by the Spice, met Aisha Baby, met Canty Radio, boosted your followers, you left with 10 more followers, and you spent $20. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So that's game right there.
That's game.
But you think about it.
Yo,
let's be honest. Like a regular female nigga is like, yo, you like Drew Hill? I'm about to get you tickets. And all of a sudden, he come out over with backstage passes and he take you to the after party. You feeling good? That's what I'm saying. So exactly. And he met. And he said, "Yo, how was the show? Okay, I couldn't really see nothing. I was in the back. Damn. He had me behind the curtain. We was back there drinking mimosas with Drew Hill."
Exactly, with the peoples. You know, we was networking, we was talking, we was socializing.
Facts. So make sure y'all stick with us. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stick with us. Every Wednesday, we're gonna be giving out tickets. We're gonna be dropping the knowledge. We're gonna be giving real relationship because it's all about being successful in your situation. That's why we're not talking about bashing men. We're not bashing women on here. I know there's a lot of podcasts like that. We're talking about things that we make it funny so you can look in within yourself. Because a lot of these situations, I know in the back of your mind, like, damn, I was like that. I told a man he was controlling because he didn't allow certain things, and I really wanted to do those things, and I chose not to do it myself. So I'm gonna blame him. You know what I'm saying? I told her I didn't give a female a chance to, you know what I'm saying, the dude to leave me. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? There's many different situations, and we coming on here to learn because it's all about learning and adding. Because there's no point to just listen to advice if you're not gonna apply it to your real life. So, like I said, follow me, Aisha Baby, Canty Radio every Wednesday, 8 o'clock on Facebook. We're gonna be live with the Spice, the official marriage and relationship podcast. And make sure y'all, like I said, tune in next Wednesday. Come get you some free tickets. You know what I'm saying? Bring that lady that you've been wanting to take out. You know what I'm saying? Bring her, you know what I'm saying? Have a good night. So I want to see you smiling. It's gonna be a nice event. Bring your good stuff. I told you that like at the last Black Affair. Y'all see me with the Michael Kors drip down and all that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So yeah, something like, you know what I'm saying? Something like I had an MK belt buckle. Some stuff that you can know. You can notice if you really looking. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I didn't get to go. I was sick.
That's why I said, like, she gonna be in the building. If y'all like the content, y'all like what we doing, come meet us. Every month we're gonna be doing something like this. So keep up with us, and we're gonna be dropping knowledge. And make sure y'all tuning in on Thursdays too to my Instagram podcast. We always giving something away. And I just want to say thank you to you and Greg. Shout out to my team for helping me with this Thanksgiving dinner. It was like the best one we had. You know what I'm saying? You actually got to go meet, like, you know what I'm saying, and go What was that like anyway? How did you feel? We gave away a whole Thanksgiving dinner, gift cards. You know what I'm
We did.
saying? Tell them.
That's awesome. The videos couldn't be shown because we couldn't get it up and loaded, but that was an awesome experience because the person who won it was actually someone who deserved to have won it, and we didn't know that until we pulled up. So that's made it even more rewarding because it was someone who actually the family really needed it, and they were so grateful and appreciative. And it was like, once again, just good vibes, good energy. You know, we dropped some knowledge. Khalil gave advice to the young daughter to help put her on for some of her aspirations of doing her skits and things of that nature. You know, I dropped some real life, this inspiration as being a woman onto her. I love the fact that her and her mother watched both of us, you know, so that made me feel really good. And we did a really good thing because it wasn't just about the dinner. We went a little bit beyond, you know, a Thanksgiving dinner, which, you know, a lot of people get from different places, which is a great thing for anybody, you know, but we did a little extra, you know, at KNT Radio, Miss Aisha Baby Extra, you know, we gave them a bottle of wine for the woman because, you know, she got to be doing all that cooking for her family. And especially her situation, you know what I'm saying? She had to do what she needed to do. So this way, while she's cooking, her food is in the oven, she was able to relax with a bottle of wine. She was able to light a candle, take some bath. She had a body massager. You know what I'm saying? You know, what else? She had a gift card to go to the store to do whatever she wanted to do. So, you know, it was like really good vibes only. And she was so appreciative. And it made our hearts be more appreciative too, because it was like, wow, you know.
Yo, you see how emotional I was, bro? Like really, I know I'm like men, they say men don't get emotional and stuff like that, but I had water in my eyes, like just being able to help. Like it's the third year we gave away turkey and stuff like that, but watching like it turn from a turkey and size to, you know what I mean, enough for you pretty much gave her groceries for real. She got like
I forgot about the groceries.
Yo, you pretty much gave her like 15 meals. So she ended up with like 15 meals, the turkey, the sides, the wine, the $25 gift card, the Giant, everything. You know what I'm saying? And when we pulled up and how appreciative she was, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Greg, you know what I'm saying? He'll be on next week, right? We holding it down for the team, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But we was able to go deliver it. Like usually they come pick the turkey up, but being able to go in there and deliver and I see how happy she was, and that's really what's about. Money can't buy that. Like I don't care about money. I care about affecting my community. And when we can really affect it in a positive thing, like that really meant so much to me. And that's why I appreciate you and Greg so much helping me do this, because giving back is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I can do enough of myself, and I'm a strong, but everybody ain't strong like this.
Exactly. You know, and the thing is that, you know, my thing is I always want to give back. You know, I don't have a lot, but I'm willing to give what I can. And, you know, I'm not a taker. You know, I'm someone that's not a taker. I'm a giver, you know, within reason, and especially for good causes, especially for females and young people, you know, to elevate them lives, young men who don't have fathers, because that's important in this world to have fathers. That's why I love you, the fact that you're a great father, because, you know, I got a great husband that's a great father too, you know what I mean? And it's important to uplift our community. And I respect you for doing it for 3 years straight. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we're going to take it to next Thanksgiving. So we're going to be better. You know, it's going to be better. Each time we're going to get better. You know, maybe we'll be able to give just more than one family next time. So you never know. But at least we doing it.
Fact. You know? That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Just wanting to do it. And you'll be surprised what it turns into. Like when God, your cup poureth over, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, we don't want to hold y'all too long. Make sure y'all following us, Miss Aisha Baby, KNT Radio, Khalil Brown on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Your name Aisha.
Handle with Care Home Care LLC.
We got one more flyer to drop before we go. We gotta drop one more flyer before we go.
I'll let you talk about it.
The Kwanzaa Fashion Community Celebration Fashion Show, December 9th. You know what I mean? From 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Get your tickets now. You know what I mean? It's free. Come on. Free, open to the public. You can't beat that. And you get to see Aisha support. She gonna be in the building. You know, we gonna be there covering it. You know what I'm saying? These events, get with us. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
because you'll be part of the next podcast. You'll be part of the behind the scenes. And then
Right.
when we post these and these mega celebrities that be on our pages comment, they want to know who you are. They might want to book
Exactly.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Network, watch what we got going on. Make sure y'all tune in.
Honesty. Keep it honest. Keep it honest.
Keep it
Keep
above.
it honest.
December 9th. You know what I'm saying? December 9th.
December 9th.
It's your boy K Brown, the CEO, Aisha Baby, and we see you next Wednesday.
We
Gang.
see you. Gang, gang.
December 16th. Get your tickets. Drew Hill.